We would be remiss if we did not address that one item that is on everyone's mind thanks to your media, and it is not politics this evening. It is that virus which all of you have heard so much about. And the reason we bring it up this evening is because it is so vibrant in the collective consciousness of humanity at this time that it is seen by all of those in what you would know as the heavenly realms. You can see it like a gray blanket that blankets your earth, but we are not speaking of the virus itself, but of the fear that accompanies it. And this has built upon itself to the point where it has gone viral, the fear. And so we wish to bring a bit of reason back into this evening. Not that we are the sole voice of reason. Your heart knows the truth. And we wish to simply remind you not to get caught up in what others are saying. We are quite aware that you can now find on your computers statistics that will show you have far more to fear getting behind the wheel of your cars than from a virus. We will not dwell upon this. Our topic this evening is how it is part of the human way to focus on the negative. This is built into this biological machine that you call a body. It is a primitive machine, this one you wear around your soul. It is built with the fight or flight nature. By its very nature, it is built to protect you. You have a part of your brain, the oldest part of your brain, that keeps you out of trouble. And so when you sense a danger, you focus upon that to the exclusion of reason. You wish to run. And so we wish to tell you, when you hear the reports on your television, exercise your free will and turn it off. We wish to tell you that you have the precautions in mind already. You can shake hands. You can hug if you wish, if you have a strong constitution, if you take care of your body. This is no different than the influenza, which kills far more than this virus has to date. And you know this. We do not wish to harp upon that and cause yet more fear. We simply want you to be aware that you cannot help but feel the fear. But knowing this, acknowledge it and transcend it. What does this word mean that you have already heard once this evening? To transcend means to go beyond. You can rise above to transcend something, or you can go within to transcend. And where is it that you go when you go above or within? You go to another state of being of what you know as you. But this you is far more than you with a name that you have identified with from the time your parents gave you a name. You are far more than that story. You are a multidimensional being. Tap into any of the levels. Where will you find the greatest peace? The answer may surprise you. It is not only at this highest level, it is here as well at the human level. You do not have to go anywhere to find peace, to escape the distress that some of you feel upon reading your headlines. The peace is inherent in your true nature as the light. It is merely that at what you would understand as the lower levels, the more dense physical realm with which you are so familiar now, it is here where the layers that disguise your light are a bit heavier. When you can disengage from the story and know that there is no my and mine and yours and his and hers, there is only I and mine at the highest level. Are we making sense to you? You have come to understand mine as the part of the story. And this mind tends to hoard things such as your disinfectant soap and your masks when fear gets in the way. But that one who knows I am one with the only I that ultimately exists, knows that mine is no different than anyone else who says mine. It is all the belonging of this pure awareness. This is what you come to know when sitting in the power, when sitting in the silence, when you silence that voice that says, be afraid, be very, very afraid. This is what keeps you addicted to the story, the fear. You can break this addiction, for love and peace feels so much better. It is that feeling that draws you like a magnet back home with a capital H, and you need not die from the physical body to experience this home. It is the one you hear when you turn off the news. It is the one that lets you know all is well. It is the one that tells you, even if I should contract this virus, life is eternal. I have nothing to fear. It is the one who clings to the story and fears losing the story that suffers. This message will never change. This is your path to come to know you are so much more than the story. Go within and find there the balance by connecting with your true nature.